Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am, as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we've got a very important topic that needs to be discussed, that needs to be talked about, and probably a lot of you have already addressed it, so it's time for me to dive deep into this. So guys, we've got Bone, right? It is probably the most important thing that's going to happen in our lives within the crypto space, yet it's not that popular. Not many people know about it. What's going on? Isn't that a bit weird? Isn't that a bit dodgy, strange, suspicious? Well, let me put it out to you this way, okay? As we all know, the SHIB ecosystem has always been about Shiba Inu. It is the face. We even have Shibarium that has, the face of Shiba Inu. So it's always been about that face. But behind it, there is something very interesting cooking. Something behind the scenes that is just growing and really taking everyone's minds that next level, those that figure out about it, okay? Now, as you know, Bone is going to be the gas fee for every transaction on Shibarium. That means if you want to use Shibarium, if you want cheapness, quickness, transparency, which is, the more upgraded version of a blockchain, then you are going to require Bone as the gas fee. As we are using ETH right now, think about Bone in the future. So all that great stuff, yet not enough people are even invested. I think we still haven't even reached 100K. Maybe, who knows, by the time this video comes out, we had already reached that number. But the point here that I'm trying to make is that everybody that joins, everybody that finds out is always positive about Bone. I can't even find one negative thing. And if I had to say a negative thing, then I would probably have to use that, which I wouldn't even say is such a negative thing, because at the end of the day, this is giving us the opportunity, the early birds, the people that, were able to risk and to dive deep into investing into it, the opportunity to get it at nice, cheap prices. Because if everybody was to find out very quickly, it would be at a different price, not so cheap. But are we going to get more demand? Is it important? Yes, of course, we need demand. Otherwise, this thing isn't going to work out. So eventually, everybody's going to dive deep into it, and the word is going to spread, especially when Shibarium comes out. Because the moment, they're trying to pull out a transaction, they're like, oh, what do we need? We need Bone. Oh, let me research a little bit about Bone. Oh my God, wow, Bone is so cheap. The potential is so high. So let me just get as much Bone as possible. That is exactly the mentality that we're going to see and hear about. So the question here is, is this a good thing, bad thing? I mean, it's great for us at the moment that we can load up. But at some point, demand is going to grow and we won't be able to stop it, especially after post-Shibarium. And when the dates will be announced as well for Shibarium. All that will be happening, and very quickly. Is it possible to increase demand of Bone right now? Okay, is it possible to increase the amount of holders? Of course it is. I mean, if those that are running the SHIB ecosystem decided to increase it, all they would have to do is prepare a marketing budget for Bone, spread the word, promote it, get it everywhere, and we would see the holders double, triple very quickly. But that would push up the price extremely quickly as well, and we still haven't got Shibarium, and I think it's nice to maybe have it after, okay, because we need that ammunition, we need to get prepared, because for them to do it would be very easy. I mean, I guess they have the budget and they could potentially spread the word, and we could have all these big influencers, developers that have so many followers talking about it, really pushing out the idea. But they aren't doing it because they realize that people are going to have no choice. So what is the point? It is so unique in that sense that, like it, hate it, think whatever you want, but you are going to have some relations with Bone if you want to use the cheaper, better blockchain to do your transactions on, okay? So simple as that. And this kind of leaves people with no choice, and it is a matter of time until someone very big notices Bone and the word starts spreading around, and everybody is going to start rushing to get the Bone. So is going to get very, very exciting. And I love this factor that it's almost, you know, making me feel very, very safe. If you invest into all these other coins, tokens, for example, Pepe right now is going crazy. Everyone is going mental. But look at it. Look at the hype. It went up and now it's going down. Slowly it's going to carry on going down because there was nothing behind it. There was nothing to back it up. There was no use case, no utility, nothing too special. This is what I like about Bone, that it creates that crazy nice atmosphere of safety. It's got this net, and with this net we can only, you know, give us that extra comfort, that cushion for the pushing. Okay, we can keep on pushing for Bone and keep on loading up because we know where it's going, and it's going all the way up. The only question is how far and by how much. But that all is going to be sorted out very, very soon, and you're going to be hearing. And this is why it's important that you turn your notifications bell on if you're subscribed, just, you know, so you don't miss out. You're thinking, well, you know, it's okay, I'll see the videos. Guys, I am telling you right now, within crypto, especially within the crypto space, you got to be quick. Otherwise, you will actually miss out. And missing out is the worst thing ever, because missing out could mean, you know, thousands of dollars less. So let's see how far this goes. Let's see what's going to happen. As I've always said, I am, you know, at my most motivated mood at the moment, and I will be, and I know that more positive news is coming. And this whole video was just to, you know, talk about why Bone isn't that famous. It has the utility. It's not because it's bad or it's because of any negative reason. No, it's because it's just someone needs to give it more exposure. But are we in a rush? Of course we're not. Of course we're not. Why would I rush it? I'm loving these prices. You know, I'm loading up my bag every single week, nice and heavy, getting ready for that big day, because after the big day things are going to completely change. I'm not going to see it the same way. So I don't know if you agree with me, but let me know down below in the comment section. Talk, engage. You know, how do you feel about it? Do you think demand's going to increase very quickly? And if we wanted to increase demand and, you know, holders, would that be possible? How would it be done? Your thoughts would be very, very important, okay? So don't sleep on it. Look at these prices. Look at the charts. I mean, these charts are looking interesting, but believe me, everything's going to catapult. From then on, these charts are going to be very, very different. If we're getting excited about some $2 peaks, imagine by $100 peak. Look at your portfolio, do the maths, calculate how much your Bone you're holding, how much you're expecting Bone to go to. If we're expecting $100, maybe half that expectations, $50. See where it could take you, you know, a few tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands, and some will be making millions of dollars. And that is a very, very important point that needs to be stressed. So as usual, just want to say a big thank you to everyone. You know, I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.